fold ministry, Ephesians 4, 9 to 13. Most of the time we use the 5 fingers to demonstrate it. The apostle, the prophet, the evangelist, this is the longest of them, the evangelist, the pastor, where you put your wedding ring, and the teacher, this little finger. Okay, I'm operating as a teacher right now, this little finger. That's why I can explain these things to you by the grace of God. Alright, so you must know which of these. Now, just because you can preach doesn't mean you're called to become an evangelist or a pastor. Okay? There are those who can preach in our local churches who are not pastors. Once in a while, the pastor calls them up and they share and bless everybody. Okay, number 2, you must understand the call. When you have to hear clearly, and you must understand. You must understand. The call to make sure you understand which of the ministries. You must identify which of the ministries. Are you an apostle? What is the function of an apostle? I've seen a lot of people who are evangelists who are going with the title apostles. But even in the last days, here people their titles are apostle, prophet, and they are not. Okay? I have to rebuke some of them personally. Some heeded to the rebuke, some did not. For those who heeded to the rebuke were blessed by God. Okay? Because the word of God is for rebuke, reproof, correction, and instruction. The word of God is for rebuke, reproof, and for correction. You must learn to take correction. You're never higher than anyone to take correction. Alright? So you must understand the call. Number 3, you must take time to find out the steps at each phase of your call from God. Okay? Your call is in phases. Okay? There are stages. Okay? The first stage, usually you receive the call, you hear God, you understand what the call is. Second stage is for training. Okay? That is for training. So we take time to study and find out the steps at each phase. Don't rush. I say it again. Don't rush. Okay? God is not always running at your top speed. It goes step by step. Okay? From level to level, from grace to grace. Okay? So don't rush. If you are drunk, God, you will miss it and you crash land. Okay? And don't be too slow either. Now, the first thing I want you to know is get to learn, study, and mentor on the call. Okay? We need mentorship. Jesus had to mentor 12 disciples who named apostles. So if you don't need mentorship, Jesus wouldn't mentor 12 people who shook the whole world till today. Okay? That's why some people are now called Peter and Paul and all that, because of these mentees.